Hey guys, I'm not supposed to be outside right now because like it's really smoky for some reason because of all the fires and stuff. Can we talk about how like the whole country is on fire for some reason, especially the west side, and the air quality outside is in like whatever code purple means or whatever, but it's a dangerous level of smoke and I shouldn't be outside making a video, but that's what I'm doing. So, but I haven't been outside much today, so I'm just gonna, yeah, that's where I am, so leave me alone. Hi, my name is Mary, and I got kicked out of Goodwill yesterday. Yeah, basically I was in Portland for the weekend. I saw a concert. It was like M. Ward and Connor Oberst, I think, and those are like my dad's favorite, and I really like them too, but I've just like associated them with my dad. I also took my brother to the airport because he's going to Colorado. But Labor Day weekend, casual stuff, and on Monday we took my brother to a hostel so he could spend the night and then fly out on Tuesday. Now I'm back, but basically all day Monday we were like just kind of shopping around in Portland trying to find stuff. Near the end of the day we had already dropped off my brother at the hospital or whatever, and it had been a while. It was like maybe like 4 at this time, and like we were just gonna go to like Goodwill and then probably go home. And so we went to Goodwill, and it was on, I think it's on Hawthorne. A lot of the time when we go to Portland we go to that Goodwill, maybe 10 minutes, not too long, but not intentionally because I got kicked out. But we weren't planning to stay long anyway, but like anyway, it was like me and my mom, and then my dad came in later. Me and my mom like split up. It was a pretty small Goodwill. It wasn't that big, it was like really small, and there was just like clothes there, and that's basically it. And I spent some time like looking around, and then I went back to this one place. It was like this dress, and then over the hanger of the dress there was a jacket. Basically, like, I was there, I was looking at this jacket and looking at this dress. I wasn't interested really in either of them, but I was just kind of checking them out, and then I kind of like stopped looking at them and I went like around, I went like somewhere else. And then I came back to that same spot where the jacket was because I saw that there was like skirts or something, so I started looking at those, which was like right next to where the jacket had been, but now at this point it was not there anymore because I thought maybe like, I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think anything of it, but like if I were, then I would just think like someone's trying it on, or like it got taken by someone, or they're buying it or whatever. The dress was still there, but the jacket wasn't. It's not that uncommon to come back to an area and have something not be there. Like basically, yeah, I was just there and I was looking at this other thing, I don't even know. And this guy came around like to the other side of this rack thing, and he was like, "Excuse me, do you know where this jacket was that was over this dress? I have a customer that's looking for it." And I was like, no. And like I kind of had a weird face. I mean, like I didn't have a weird face, but it was just kind of like, no. And then he was like, "So you don't know where it is?" And I was like, no. And then I realized that I was kind of being like, maybe like a little like straight face, so I just kind of like laughed and I was like, sorry. But like he didn't laugh with me, and I was kind of like, I don't know, I just figured it was kind of a weird guy. There was no one else in the store with us. There was like one other girl, but she was on the other side of the building or whatever, and it was, like I said, it's a pretty small building. But like she was over there, and there was like no other like customers that would have been looking for it. Like also if you're looking for something, then you look, why would you like ask? So I'm pretty sure he made that part up. I think he was just trying to like pry at me, being like, "I bet you stole it," or something, asking me where it was. I just didn't know where it was because I obviously didn't know where it was. I still don't know where it is. Yeah, that's another key thing, that like there was like no one else in the store besides like this one other girl. And then like maybe like 30 seconds, a minute later or something, I was still like around that area, maybe moved a little bit, like looking at these skirts or whatever. I don't know exactly what it was. And then a lady, there was only 2 people working there. There was that man and then this lady, and she like comes around and she like comes really close to me, and she's like, "Excuse me, I think I'm gonna have to ask you to leave this store." And I was just like, "What? I'm sorry, what?" And she was like, "For your peculiar shopping habits," and something about Goodwill, something about like Goodwill, and like saying like if I come back then I'll be arrested, and like and she said like I couldn't go to like any other Goodwills for like a certain amount of time or something, but like she's not gonna like tell the whole world like Maribella Betts not allowed in any Goodwills for like doing nothing. I started to leave, like walking out a little bit, and like I kind of like crossed paths with my mom, and she's like, "Do you need to find anything?" And I was like, "No." And I started to walk out the door, and she was like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "I gotta go." And she was like, "What? Why?" And I'm like, "I have to leave, I don't know." And then the lady like came up and she was like, "For her peculiar shopping habit." And then my mom was like, "What? What happened?" She was like, "I have nothing, I can't discuss this with you, just peculiar shopping habits, ma'am." And I was like, Because she had nothing to say. What would she have said in the first place? And why couldn't she tell my mom? Because there was like nothing to say. There was literally nothing to say. She's just like, there was a jacket and it's not there anymore. But like I didn't even have a backpack, or like I wasn't being like rowdy. I wasn't like being discreet and mysterious, and like I didn't have anything to put, and I wouldn't have like stolen anything ever. Like, and my mom was like, she's never stolen anything in her entire life. Like, why? And we have money. We don't have to steal. If she wanted something, she would have bought it or something like that. And that's what she said. She said. But at this point, I was already out of the store because I didn't want to like cause any trouble or anything, because like I really like didn't want anything there in the first place, and like I could just leave and it'd be fine. But like, I don't know. I don't know. I literally did nothing, and both of the people that were working there were kind of strange. And like I said, this guy didn't ask me, and like he said, have you seen this jacket? A customer's looking for it, when a customer wasn't obviously looking for it. And she didn't even ask me or like confront me or anything. They didn't like reassure anything. They didn't search me. They didn't ask to see anything like in my like bag, or they didn't like. All they said is like, have you seen this jacket? And then moments later you have to leave. Like, I don't know. That's my story. It's really weird. I should go inside now because I feel like I'm probably gonna die if I stay here for much longer, because it's really gross outside. It looks like fog outside, but it's like ash and smoke. I hope you have a good day, and I hope you don't get kicked out of Goodwill for no reason. Maybe if you do something bad, then you should get cooked out of Goodwill. Don't cook each other. That's not a good thing. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I don't know what's up. But yeah, I love you a lot, and I don't know, man. Bye.